Okay, what we're going to do today is we're going to show you how a rollout awning works. There are three types of rollout awnings that are popular in the Australian caravan and motorhome industry. You've got the Dometic awning, you've got an Aussie Traveller awning, and then the one that we're showing you today, this is a Carefree awning. Now they all operate and work in a very similar way, just with a few minor differences. So basically what we're looking at here is a caravan rollout awning. All the awnings will have travel locks on each arm. This particular one, we just unclip the travel lock, and on the awning at the top, normally on the right hand side, there is a little latch which we just put into the roll out position. Now this particular awning we're working with today, we can operate it from down here. So we just slide that up, and that now is into the roll out position. Once we've done that, we loosen the travel safety lock on the bottom, and we do that on both sides, and loosen. From there, what we do is we want to pull the awning out. Now, sometimes the straps are just hidden and tucked up a bit. So just pull your awning out a bit. There's the travel strap, and we simply pull it out and down. So we slide the arms up, and they just simply slide up and lock in. There are different ways that the top one locks in. This particular one has just got a little metal clip that locks into the top like that. So we do that on both ends. Slide it up, lock it in. Now if you're going to be doing this by yourself, we can do this in stages of getting this out. So we have a handle down the bottom, which we just simply lift out. Once you've got your desired height, a little trick is if we just did that knob up there, there is still going to be a little bit of slack in this awning. So what I suggest to my customers is one hand at the top here and put some outward pressure on it, and then tighten that knob up. We do the same down this end. So out, we tighten that knob up, and you're away. It's important to note, by putting too much pressure on this top joint on the material can cause undue wear. So it's not a bad idea that once it's out, roll it back. So where this strap goes, the guide is at 90 degrees to the caravan. Sometimes if you're in a caravan park and you want to access through here, we can remove these legs off the van. If I'm doing it by myself, I just unclip it and put it into there. Then use the handle. Bring that leg out and stand it up. It opens this space up and makes it a lot more usable. If you're going to have this leg off the van, it's really important to make sure it's either pegged down or it's roped down. Because if it's out and you've got a big gust of wind, it'll obviously just lift your awning and could damage your awning and could damage your van. With different awnings, there are certain setups you can get which are called anti-flap kits that attach from the roller back to the caravan. This awning that we're dealing with here has got some built-in anti-flap kits of its own. We just loosen this knob, twist that out onto the material, pull the material taut, and then do that up. Now that our rollout awning is out, we're now going to put it away. So to pack the awning away, what we need to do is reattach this arm back to the caravan. So I simply hold that out, lift the handle, and that's locked into place. Before we go any further, if we've got any anti-flap kits, because in this case this particular awning has got them built in here, we want to just pack that away. We want to loosen the top knob here on both sides. And at this point we grab the handle, the locking handle, on the arm and drop the awning down. Now we want to unlock this sliding arm. This particular one, there's a little metal clip here. There are various ways that these lock in. It could be a push button on here, and we just slide that to the bottom. We do the same up this end. Now we want to hang on to the strap so that when we put this into the roll up position, the awning doesn't take off on us. Sometimes there's inside this tube there's a big spring, and it's like a boat winch. When you're winding a boat winch on, there are teeth that grip together. So sometimes you might find that that's quite difficult to unlock. If that's the case, just put a bit of pressure on the awning down just to make that a lot easier. I've got a firm grip on my strap. We roll the awning up. We put the travel lock back in place and tighten up that bottom knob. We do the same up both ends. Travel lock, knob, and now you're ready to travel. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.
Centre.